What was last year like for you as you went through all the different trials and tribulations you had, starting with COVID, not being able to get to training camp, and then what was it like playing a 20-game season? You know, what did that do to your development, do you think?
I mean, to start, obviously training 6 months of the summer for my first NHL training camp, and then getting COVID a day before camp start was pretty brutal. It's pretty disappointing, pretty frustrating, but you know, I didn't let it get me down, and I was just looking forward to Hartford's camp from there, and then obviously only playing the same two teams for 24 games in a whole season was different too. But I mean, I guess for it being my rookie season, it was a good eye opener at what the talent is there in the AHL, and then obviously full circle with getting called up and getting my first NHL game, and you know, I'm just looking forward to getting started at main camp this season.
Did your summer program change at all because you had played so little during the year, or was it basically the same program you've been on generally?
It was pretty much the same program. I didn't really change a whole lot. I was training with Prentice last summer, and this summer I was back home in Columbus, so it was a different trainer, but it was the same trainer I had in years past.
What do you think about opportunity, you know, in this camp this year? You know, you did get a game, you played in Hartford. I mean, is your mindset different, you know, to going into, you know, this camp thinking there's opportunity?
I mean, absolutely. You know, I'm confident. I think that I can, you know, make a spot for myself. But with that being said, there's also a lot of very good players that are going to be there. So, you know, I'm just going to take it day by day and, you know, work my bag off.
Do you see the best path for yourself as being a guy defensively reliable, PK, that sort of thing?
Definitely. Yep. I think that's the best route for me. That's how I built a name for myself in college, and then that was kind of the role that I played in Hartford too. So I think if I wanted to be an everyday NHLer, I think that would be the route that I would take.
What meaning did playing in the final game have for you? Did it educate you at all as to what the pace is? Did it help? Did it provide any kind of help, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think you know, I think I played pretty well that game. So you know, that gave me confidence in myself, knowing that I can play at that level, and obviously to sustain that is a whole different thing. So you know, I think with time and experience, everything will just come.
Did the COVID recovery take a while? Did it take some time for you to feel like you really had your wind back and you were at 100% on the ice?
Yeah, definitely. That had a little bit of it, but you know, I missed main camp, and then Hartford's camp wasn't until like another 3-4 weeks after that. So I had some time to get back in shape for the most part.
Do you know Gerard Gallant at all? Like,
I don't.
you don't?
No.
Through family, through dad?
No.
Nothing.